Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back. I've had a few people ask me to show off my gaming rig setup again, and I just recently did an upgrade, so I wanted to kind of show it off. So previously in the last videos I had showing off my setup, I had the 3 monitors similar to what's set up here, but I've actually upgraded just recently. Over the past couple years I've been saving up money, and I finally bit the bullet and I bought 3 50-inch 4K monitors from Samsung. These are the TU7000s, so they're not like the most top of the line or anything like that, but they're still really, really nice. And I've been using 1080p monitors for like the last 8 years, so I finally said, you know what, it's time to get with the 21st century and upgrade. So now I've got these guys set up on these kind of weird stands at the back there. We're going to ignore the disgusting cable management at the moment. I'm still waiting on a bunch of cords, and then I'm going to clean it up and run it all nice in the back so it doesn't look like a complete mess of stuff going on. Over here, he just got my computer all set up. So I'm running two cards in this guy because I also use it for Bitcoin mining on the side when I'm not doing FDR logging or gaming related stuff. But yeah, I just installed these a couple days ago, and I figured I'd do a quick little video walkthrough of my setup and maybe could potentially inspire some of you to make your own kind of setups in the future. So yes, it does cost a lot of money to do this kind of stuff, but I mean, if you save up or you're working lots and you can do all that stuff, by all means do it. It's so much fun. Right now I'm just using the center screen for gaming because running everything in 4K is so brutal on your cards. My next upgrade will maybe be like an NVIDIA 3090 or something one day when the chip shortage ends and we can actually buy that stuff. So as shown in other videos, this is my joystick setup here. I got my joysticks with my my extra buttons attached. I've got the Logitech pedals down below there, which are actually super nice. And then, yeah, basically just a boring flat table with the keyboard, mouse, and my microphone. I've had a few people ask about how do I do the joystick cameras. Okay, well, this is going to be some redneck stuff here, but like, so this is how I have them attached. Yes, you can laugh all you want. I really, what I wanted to do is I wanted to screw like a panel into the side of here so that it would be aiming down, but I can't find anything that really works, and I've tried a couple things. I have a friend who's a carpenter. Maybe he can help me out with that. But this is about as awesome as I get for when it comes to keeping stuff on there. This chair is probably going to get replaced again in the next year or so, so I didn't really care to do too much work onto it. I've got these really kind of basic NXGU, whatever the hell you pronounce that, cameras, which are nice. Oh my god, there's so much dust on this stuff. This house is the most dusty house in the world, so there's dust everywhere. I'm constantly dusting. But yeah, so this is basically the setup that I run everything on right now. So if you guys have any questions or comments about how to get it set up or what to do. Oh, and the other thing, people asked, how do I have the joysticks connected to the chair? So these guys are just bolted in. So like I have a screw that goes through the back, and I have a screw that goes through the front. I actually have 2 to stabilize on this side and then 1 at the front. Now you can drill through anything around this outer layer here on this outside piece because there's no chip. Like the board chip is kind of in the middle. There's actually some really good videos that break down these joysticks so you can see kind of where you can screw in and where you can't. But you can get away with doing it in the front, and you can get away with 2 on the back without hitting any of the board or the chip underneath. Because I was really scared when I first drilled into it. I'm like, oh god, I'm going to hit a chip or something and it's just going to toast it. So yeah, same difference here. I think I only got 1 on the front on this one holding it down. But yeah, that's how that's all connected there, and it actually works super, super well. I run everything into this side pocket of the chair, which also needs to be cleaned up because I made a mess. It's got 2 USB hubs that kind of daisy chain off each other. So all in all, I have 1 USB for this, 1 USB for that, same on that side, so 4, plus the 2 web cameras, 5, 6 USBs that all feed down into 2 of these hubs in here. So there's a 4-port hub and another 4-port hub that feeds into that. And then these guys go down and then back into the computer there on that kind of a daisy-chained cord. There's probably better ways to do it, but I'm not like super technical on the electronic aspect. And this has always worked for me, and I'm pretty basic when it comes to that stuff. And again, yeah, I got to clean up those wires. I hate when all the cords are laying around. It gives me OCD. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to show you guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If not, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.